Valens, just from the discourse that he started, is... We know we're all aware that he did it in bad faith because he went after Kirsch. Right? We all know that. But the startling part of all of it is that he's trying to claim that, oh, that's not what I meant when I made this article. Like, that's not what I meant when I used this as the image for my article. My point was that, you know, it could happen with any, like... It's so ridiculous. Just the... Yeah, we're away from Warhammer drama. I want to explain criminal and civil law to you guys. First of all, criminal law. Can Pip and Pika be held criminally liable for what that shooter did? Absolutely not. Not even close. If there's not an overt call to violence, then it wouldn't even be filed. There would be no charges brought at all. Nothing. And civil charges, right? Because the guy had like a poster of her in his room. The fact is that no, she can't be charged civilly either. If you charged Pippa Pickin civilly, tried to, for this, or tried to sue, or tried to get her arrested for this, that would mean literally anybody that's had an edgy book, an edgy comic stand-up, or just any form of media could be held to the same standard. Are we going to arrest the guy that wrote Catcher in the Rye because it inspired John Lennon's Killer? Is that what we're gonna do? Are we going to... Yeah, he wants to do guilt by association. He really does. Like, what was the other one? Are we gonna arrest Butch Hartman because he created the character Ember in Danny Phantom, and a guy went on a mass shooting because he wanted to impress Ember and marry her in the ghost zone? The idea that he even tried this is just ridiculous. And I honestly think that he was looking for Twitter brownie points, possibly to try and affect her streaming career, like he wanted to do with Kirsch's, but it backfired so hard. Even left-leaning VTubers are putting him out, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh yeah, are we gonna... That's true. Are we gonna arrest fucking Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr because they inspired the Charles Manson cult? Exactly. That would be the precedent, the legal precedent that they would be setting. And it's just ridiculous. People take anything. If it's a crazy person, they will take any form of media and use it for their own purpose. It doesn't matter if it's left-leaning media. It doesn't matter if it's right-leaning media. It doesn't matter if that media has nothing to do with politics at all. Because if there's a crazy person, they will find a way to have it justify what they believe. And the fact that still some people are trying to justify that is honestly, I feel, just trying to ruin Pippa's career because they're jealous. They're jealous that a conservative content creator has such a loyal audience. They're jealous that a conservative content creator has loving fans who support her. They're trying to tear her down and make her quit her career because of something that mentions her name, but it has nothing to do with her. nuance is dead, and these are the people killing it. Yes. They're killing critical thinking too. And I'm honestly sick of seeing these bad faith arguments. I really am. And he went on this very long Twitter thread trying to backtrack a little, trying to say, like, oh, I never meant it like that. Like, that's not really what I was alluding towards. But we all know that is exactly what he was alluding towards. That this is Pip and Pika's fault. And it's really disgusting, honestly. I'm so sick of him. I really am. He even tried to slander me and get me canceled. As it was a while back. I'm pretty sure he actually deleted the message. I told him basically like YWBAW. And he equated that to I was trying to tell him to self-delete. And he sent like a horde of people to my account. Right now he's just trying to backtrack all over again with a new topic. Pippa is sweet, and she does not deserve this. That's very true, honey.
An enemy has been slain.
She's just doing an edgy, like, edgy memes. Like, there's nothing that... Honestly, there's nothing anybody can do to stop somebody, a crazy person, from using your media to justify horrible action. There's nothing anybody can do about that. But that doesn't mean it's the content creator's fault. And I'd never hold somebody to that standard. Because it's so ridiculous. Yeah. But yeah. She never gets involved with politics unless it concerns her friends like Kirsch and Otaku. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a bad faith attack. And I feel so awful for her. I've seen some of her streams, you know. I prefer gaming streams, so I don't really watch her stream as much, but I don't think she deserves an ounce of this, and I really pray that she gets through this difficult time.